So we can position the text. Let me just put it down here. I think I'm satisfied with that. Then I'll make a duplicate of this text like this. Then I'll go to my type tool. And I'll press Ctrl A to select everything. Now I will type the position, creative director. And I'll press Ctrl A to highlight. So I have to change the font size from the home tab here to 6. Let me see if the figure is not going to be too small. And I'll change from bold to light. Okay, so this is very much perfect. So the next thing I'm going to do is to make use of some icons. So I have to come to the home tab here and import some vectors icon. So I'll go to file, then I will look for open. Rubbish. So I'll go to file. Don't know what is wrong with this Photoshop. So file, and open. So I have to look for my vectors icon. So I think I'm going to make use of, let me see. So I need some social media icon vectors. So some of these icon vectors can be downloaded from freepik.com. So I'm going to make use of this. You can see the preview, and this is the vector file EPS. So I'm click on opened. And I'll click on OK. Very good. So now I need, not everything I need right here. So I will just make use of my rectangular marquee tool, and let me see, let me just bring out some this part right here, and I'll press Ctrl J to make a copy. Now I have to come to the layer here, I'm going to hide this layer, and I can drag this to the design. So I can drag this to the design file, and I'll drop it down here. And I'll press Ctrl T to open the transform tools, so I can resize, shift key and alternative key and drag in. So can confirm transform, then I'll drag this down below here so they can be here. Like this. Now I have to come to the layer here and I'll press Ctrl plus to zoom out. Now I have to make a new layer, and I'll go back to my type tool. So I need to make some type. So here is going to be telephone, so I need to type in my telephone. Okay, and I'll press enter key on my keyboard to return. Then the next item here is going to be web. So this is going to be www.weburl.com, then .ng, enter again. So the next item is going to be mail. So it's going to be Excel graphics 16 at gmail.com. Then here I have to tap like this also. Then here I tap. Okay, so I have to select the tail, and I'll change the color to the primary red. I'll click on OK. Then I have to select the web and change the color to this. Then click on OK. So I have to select mail. Changing the color to this red. I have to select everything by press Ctrl A on my keyboard. So I have to change the font size from 6 to, let me try 4. So I will come to the home tab here and I will type 4. Then I'll select my move tool. So now I can adjust it perfectly to be here. All right. So we have to come back to the type tools again, and I'm going to make a semicolon. Then before then, I'm going to change the color to white. Then I'll press Shift key and I will type my semicolon, then enter. Another one, enter again, then another one. So I have to select my move tool now. And I'll press Ctrl T to open the transform tools, Ctrl plus and Ctrl plus. So I can drag this to the text right here. I'll press Enter key on my keyboard. Very good. Then Ctrl plus 0. Then Ctrl minus. Now at the very top here, we can put the company name. So I'll come back to my type tool. And I'll make a new layer. Here is going to be the company name. So Excel graphics and multimedia. Now press Ctrl A to highlight again, so I can increase the font size here. Let me try 6. And I'll change the color to red. And I'll click on OK. And I'll select my move tool now. And I'll position it at the top here. Now I have to adjust this. Then I'll press Shift key and select the semicolon layer. Then the name, position, the name and the position. And I'll drag everything into the group. And I'll go to the edit from the home tab here. I'll look for free transform. Then I can drag and make this to be center. Can adjust everything to make it a little bit more bold. I can adjust this to the top. All right, so with this, I'm done with my simple professional email signature design in Adobe Photoshop. I hope you guys learn 1 or 2 things in this class and hope to see you in the next video. Bye.